Hello everyone and welcome back to Weekend Moblin. Today I'm joined by my wife Amy.
Hey y'all!
As we go over our top 6 fighters we would like to see join Smash. With the recent reveal of 6 more fighters to be released before December 31st of 2021, 2 more years of Smash speculation to come. Looks like we'll be waiting longer between characters this time, but to fill in the gap, let's go ahead and have some fun and start talking about characters we would want to see the most. This will just be a personal list. Me and my wife have picked the 6 we wanted most, regardless of spirit status or not. This is Smash, and if anything, we have learned that it's anything but predictable. If you've got 6 in mind you want to see, this doesn't have to be within the realm of what you consider possible. If they're a video game character, you're good to go. Then go ahead and share them with us in the comments below. With that being said, at the end of the video, we're both going to be picking the most wanted assist trophy between the 2 of us that we would like to see upgraded if at all possible. Okay, so let's get the most obvious one out of the way first. I've literally mentioned Geno in every Smash video I've made on the channel so far. Until the day he releases, I don't see that stopping anytime soon. We already did a video covering his moveset and history with none other than Papa Geno's. I'll have a link in the description for you to check it out, so I won't go too much longer about it. I'll say this though, if I have to wait 2 more years to find out Geno isn't going to get his time to shine, my dreams will truly be crushed, and I guess we never really beat Smithy after all, did we?
Now, personally, I don't have as much as a connection with Geno, but just the flip out alone that I would get to see come out of Aaron the moment he gets released makes it so worth it. More than likely, I'll be recording all the following releases just to hope to catch that moment for y'all. So, personally, I know this has already been said a lot. A lot of people want to see Sora. That's why I'm going to go ahead and knock him out at the top of my list, but I have to. How cool would it be? He's already got such an easy moveset to play off of. You don't really have to work too far with him. And I'm not going to sit here and say that I wouldn't like to see his Smash be a randomize of Donald, Goofy, and Mickey coming out to help him. Though I don't see that happening, it'd still be pretty awesome.
I gotta say, this one I can get behind. I know I already asked Square for Geno, and the Hero and freaking Cloud are already in the game. But what can I say? Square, you should be flattered, because other than Capcom, you're the most wanted for characters, because this won't be the last time we bring you up on this list. One thing that's always got me about Kingdom Hearts is the way the music and story takes something as goofy as, well, goofy, and make you care so much. Every time I hear the opening theme to any Kingdom Hearts game, I get pumped, and hearing it in Smash while you fight in Twilight Town would be an absolute blast. Using different drive forms for attacks and Dream Eaters for others, you have a lot to work with here. I won't lie, I wanted Skull Kid more, seeing as he represents my favorite game in the series, but at the end of the day, he was a Mii costume, much like Cuphead and Sans, and an assist trophy. And also, what would be his final Smash is also an assist trophy, so the chances of him being upgraded to a character is almost slim to none, at least for Ultimate anyway. But with Revio, I'd have my favorite top-down Zelda represented, and honestly, the moveset you could have is insane. From using his bracelet to transform into a painting for some great dodging mechanics, being able to quickly avoid attacks and strike when the time is right. Using the mini items he let Link rent, he has too many items to work with, if anything. Base his attacks on all the different types of rods, fire, ice, tornado, and sand, so there's 4 to work with here. The hammer is here for some great smash attacks. Of course, he would have his own hookshot as well. Between that and his tornado rod, you've really got some serious recovery to work with here. With his final Smash being a reference to another Zelda title, Link's Awakening, and have him act as a shop owner from that game when you steal from him, shooting an extremely powerful laser your way. He is a shop owner himself after all.
Now, Link Between Worlds is my second favorite Zelda game of all times. It brings back so many memories for me, even playing it with Aaron's cousin back before I even knew who Aaron was. The game itself deserves its own award, but if we can at least cram one character from it into Smash, I'll be happy. Okay, so you're probably already a little confused just by the trio part, but here's where I'm getting at. I don't personally want to see just Steve as a character, and this is coming from somebody who loves Minecraft. I mean, really binges the snot out of this game. I just don't see him being the only representative that I'd like. Here's what I want to see. Kind of what we see with the Pokemon trainer, being able to throw out different Pokemon. I want Steve or Alex to be able to throw out spawn eggs of our favorite mods, being skeleton, creeper, zombie, and being able for those to be the attacks, and even the final smash being the ender dragon. That would be how I want Minecraft to be represented, completely in its full awesome form, not just with Steve.
I gotta say, this one is really creative. And that's what I would like to think a game like Minecraft represents the most. This is a much better idea than the basic Steve choice. I honestly do like this idea, as Aimee well knows. I've tried many times to play Minecraft, and it's just not for me. This would be perfect, and I'd actually like to take it a step further and take the character skins from Minecraft and have them represented for each color you would pick. Depending on the color you pick, depends on the skin that's in the background, much like Pokemon Trainer. And at the end of the day, more representation is never a bad thing. Yep, another choice from a video I've done on the channel. I'll go ahead and leave a link for the video in the description as well. But before I move on too fast, I really didn't go into a moveset on that video, so let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about that. The most obvious moves would be from his Resident Evil 4 moveset. From back kicks to suplexes, he has moves to face anyone in hand-to-hand combat. But that's not all. Flash and fire grenades would make for some perfect down B attacks, and the PRL 412 for a charged smash attack would be choice. Having Ada to save the day and drop a rocket launcher for his final smash. I know Leon got a spirit recently, but with it being Resident Evil 4's 15th anniversary this year, and January 25th being the 1-year anniversary of Resident Evil 2's remake, and my birthday might I add, I don't think asking for Leon is something that's too crazy of an idea.
I would absolutely love seeing Leon in the game. I mean, you know, we've kind of only named our kid after him. It shows just how much love we both have for this game. Aside from that, even if they wanted to do it echoed with Jill, I would be so happy to see that as well. We could do some of the same moveset, just echo her off.
Okay, so I did a Weekend Gems episode on the series not long ago that you can find in a link as well. But that video wasn't for Smash, but it definitely got me thinking about it. For a retro representative, I couldn't think of anyone I'd want more, from using his head as a whip to having a snot-powered parachute for his air tactics, the use of a ray gun for his basic B attacks, and even a new to the series ability to have him leave his power suit when his damage is high enough would add for some true diversity that the series is known for. This would limit his attacks, but it would save you from death if used wisely, and that's just the price you would have to pay. The music from Tommy Tallarico would be the best thing ever. Earthworm Jim has some of the best retro tracks in any game I've played, and I would love to see what kind of things they would do with the remixes in mind. What the heck as a level, with Evil the Cat attacking from time to time, along with his lawyer friends? Plus, come on, you know his taunts would be some of the best in Smash. Having monstrous Peter Puppy come out as his final smash, transforming and going on a rampage would be a real treat for the eyeballs. Let's not forget, he's been in a fighter already, in Clay Fighter 63 and 1/4. Not the best game you'll ever play, but if you want a better idea for some of his attacks, look at this game. With the recent announcement of the Amico System exclusive Earthworm Jim title in the works, what better way to hype it up and get him back on everyone's minds? Let's be real here though, do we expect Sakurai to promote another console? Oh wait, never mind.
Okay, so I've not really played a whole lot of Earthworm Jim, but oh, I'm picturing the snot-powered parachute, and that is just what the heck. I'd love to see that in Smash, but I'd love to see it pop on your character and cause some damage. So, I love this game, and it's been a while since I've played it, but I swear, even with the level of love I have for this game, I have never had such angry moments of ready to throw your controller through a TV screen than trying to shoot down those bloody balloons on the back of the Red Dragon. Claim as somebody that I haven't thought of for a long time until we went to make this list. But would he not be perfect? Yes, another sword-bound character, but a badass sword-bound character. And the final smash having Red Dragon come out, badass!
I'll be honest, I've not played anything past the demo for the first title, so I can't give anyone any ideas for movesets past his big ass sword or something to do with his dragon. After looking into the character a little, I did find out this series is what led to the Nier series, in which the character 2B is from. She guest starred in Soul Calibur, and from what I've seen is among the top picks for most Smash lists. If you know more about the Dragon Guard or Nier series and want to share it with us in the comments, please feel free. I'd love to get a better idea of some of the moves we could see here. I'll be sure to pin your comment for others to see if they're curious. Okay, so I'll say it. Mario RPG is one hell of a game. But when it comes to the Super Nintendo RPGs, there's no other like Chrono Trigger. The music, the characters, the story, and the art done by none other than Akira Toriyama of Dragon Ball fame, this game has got a lot to lose yourself over. I know I said Square would be on this video a lot, and yeah, here's the main reason I said it. Chrono was there for me when I was sick to the point of looking at death, and it very well could have been the last game I ever played at the time, and I've gotta say, I'm okay with that, because it would have been a hell of a game to go out with. Magus Theme and Frog's Theme have got to be some of my favorite JRPG tracks, but the Corridors of Time is probably my all-time favorite. What am I saying? Go ahead and add all the music. Wait, oh well, Cloud was a thing, wasn't he? Shit. Have the level based on the epoch, traveling through different eras of time. From Magus's castle to the end of time, I would love anything they had to offer. As for movesets, well, if you've played Chrono Trigger any, I'm sure you know there's tons of magic and techniques to choose from. Cyclone and Wind Slash come to mind. Give Chrono his Dream Seeker for a nice reference to the game. And the characters that could be in the background of the level for the title has me excited thinking about it. Robo, Frog, Luca. I love them all, and having them acting out different cutscenes from the game would be magical. I see a Chrono Trigger in the future for this channel. Oh well.
So, Chrono Trigger is one of those games that I unfortunately did not get to play too much because my mother hogged it all the time. This was one of her all-time favorite games, right up there with the Final Fantasy series. And I gotta say, just getting stuck behind her DS system watching her play it, I grew the love to game. Just never got the chance to play it because it never came out of her system. Okay, so I just have to finish off the pyramid. We need another female rep. It has been a while. Yeah, I know, cliche, coming out of the female. But you can't argue the point. We still need to finish the whole series. Why not have the family together, guys? Let's put her in.
I knew I loved you for a reason. The music from Donkey Kong Country 2 and Tropical Freeze this girl could bring with her is my favorite game tracks of all time. That's the one thing I've always felt was missing in Smash. Where's the David Wise love? Yes, I know a few of his songs are there, but Donkey Kong Country 2 got 2 tracks, and Tropical Freeze, let's face it, it's not got anything of note here. Out of the best gaming soundtracks of all time, you would think they would have more to offer here, and Dixie's inclusion is the perfect excuse to do so. Seashore War, Abyss Abyss, and Forest Folly. The music possibilities are endless, and the grassland level from Tropical Freeze would make for one hell of a great time for a level. That or Windmill Hills. Dixie's always been the most used in Donkey Kong Country 2 and Tropical Freeze due to her moveset, so why is it she's the only one missing in action here? Diddy, DK, and K. Rool, they're all here. Let's get her in as well.
Alright, so not really too random, but definitely wanted. And not just because of the channel's namesake. I honestly think it would be a lot of fun to be able to run around being our favorite pesky little characters from Legends of Zelda. Why not? We have Ganondorf as our bad guy, Moblins are his underlings. Let's just have them come out and weep the shit out of everybody.
I don't think I have to say how much I like that idea. Being the namesake of the channel, what better character would there be to join the battle for us at this channel? Not to mention, I love Moblins. This channel didn't get its name without a reason after all. From spears, bows, and boomerangs, they have many weapons to work with. Plus Mario got a basic enemy in the sense of Piranha Plant, so why not let Zelda get a second one? I could see them having Pig Ganon come in for the final Smash. That would be awesome, have him animated like he was in Four Swords Adventures. That or have all the different versions of Moblins join in for a group attack. Better yet, just have all the different Moblin types for each color. Wind Waker, Link's Awakening, and even Ocarina of Time incarnations. It'd be awesome to see Zelda get represented in such a way. More Zelda music and even a new level? Count me in! Make the level be the mysterious forest from Link's Awakening. That area always made me think Moblin. Gee, I wonder why. With the chance to give them a true personality, I couldn't help but love this little dude. And guys, with that, let's go ahead and touch on the 2 assist trophies I mentioned earlier, starting with none other than... Yeah, as I stated before, Skull Kid is split into 2 assist trophies, being that of the Moon and himself. So though I wanna say him, still gonna mention you, little dude, it's just never gonna happen. So we gotta go with the next best choice here, and that is the ladies' man, Waluigi. Yep, it's time to throw this poor guy a bone and get him out of that assist trophy hell. He's been there for so long now, and it's just made his anger grow more and more over the years, making his time in Smash all that much more needed. With moves based on the Mario Party series and things like bombs for projectiles, look to the other sports titles in the Mario series for his other attacks, like a soccer ball related kick from Strikers and the tennis racket from his assist trophy. It can be used as well. Waluigi has always been seen with Wario causing trouble wherever they go. Wario needs his partner in crime to join him in battle. With his crotch chop as a taunt, he would have the most spam taunt in Smash history. And with his legendary status as a meme, we all know the internet will go wild over our long-nosed fiend.
Alright, so after getting a little bit of a chuckle fest out of my system, just picturing the repetitive crotch taunt over and over again, I had to say, yes, I would love to see him in there. I am a little bit more on the side of Skull Kid personally more, but yeah, I still want to see Waluigi, and I want to use his crotch taunt more than ever.
Watch out for me!
Alright, like we discussed with Waluigi and getting another one of those side-by-side partners of Mario's, I want Sonic's partner so bad, and I've wanted this for a while, and we have friends that have wanted this for a while. I don't care how edgy he is. I personally like him more because he is edgy. Red and black, more of my go-to than blue. Just gonna add that there, but we already know how we could easily run Shadow's entire fight moveset. He would be more of a combat character, and I personally am all for those combat-based characters.
Yes, 1,000 times yes. Remember how I said I loved you for a reason? Well, times that by 1,000 as well. I know Shadow gets some hate for his edginess, but Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is probably my favorite Sonic title, and he is that game to me. The music he could bring with him just begs to be in Smash, and his moveset is made for him. Look at Sonic Battle and his self-named title for all kinds of ideas. From Chaos Spear to Chaos Control, there's more than just a faker when it comes to the ultimate life form, Shadow. And with that, this concludes our 6 most wanted characters and assist trophy wants for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I hope you guys can totally get on board with some of our ideas. If not, and you have your own, we'd love to hear them.
Guys, it's been a fun video. With that in mind, remember this video is just for that, fun. And this is all based on opinion and opinion alone. So let's try to keep the comments positive and respect others' opinions. Every game character is someone's favorite after all. And with that, this has been Weekend Moblin saying,
Stay tuned till next time.